So my name's Ian O'Reilly. I'm from Ainscough Crane Hire Limited, and I'm the IT director. Yeah, so in the rental business, I think it's starting to change even now, and really that digitisation. So digitisation as regards reaching into the customer and interacting with the customer. So the customer today is a limited amount of digital transactions. Typically a customer will call us, email us, make an inquiry. That's very limited online. So that is a trend, that is an opportunity that definitely in the next 2 to 3 years will change, as it has in pretty much every other B2B type organisation. So that's a great opportunity, but also a challenge within that. As part of that, we'll also start to see customers, projects, demanding access to the data, access to their data for emissions reporting, for utilisation, for efficiency. So really opening up that data to customers is probably the big trend we'll see in the next 2 to 3 years, and that's quite different for equipment rental that's largely been, in transactional terms and data terms, an analogue type solution rather than a digitised solution with some of the big stuff, the big construction things that we work with. I think it's part of that, it's enabling that journey. I think there's quite a lot around the usability in that area as well. So making it very easy for customers to see their rental data and see that. So whether that's API, whether that's portal based, it's that type of thing. You just recognise that in retail terms, it used to be called going over the counter.
Yeah.
So you move from being an internally focused transactional business to being a data-based business and a business that openly interacts like that with its customers. So there's definitely things Stadium can do where a Microsoft Dynamics ERP platform probably not really going to do that. That will provide the core transactions, that sort of bit in the middle where Stadium could really help and enable that for rental companies, where a lot of that will be generic. So therefore, the sort of generic bit for rentals, they can do very well. And then I think that's definitely what will be a good thing. And I think it's the fountain of youth. Really, because I think like a lot of these sort of businesses, which is a challenge as well, is that there's an ageing demographic within construction, within that. I think the average age is public domain. The average age in our company is 54. So that you can see that nobody lives forever and nobody works forever. So, but keeping that going is definitely would be that sort of ageless immortality. It's a superpower. The challenge being how do you attract young people into an organisation that historically or more recently hasn't been that attractive. But that would be the challenge. So that would need to be the next superpower. I think it's ended up as a long-term relationship for us, and therefore you can't always have a smiley face, but I think definitely a lot of investment went in the early days, a lot of recovery, which was as much Ainscough's work to do as it was. Yeah, the handshake one, and I think that's definitely, it's definitely a long-term relationship. We're 6-7 years into that relationship now, and it only kind of works if we have that handshake. And a lot of people, a lot of my team, and a lot of the Stadium team, you've got to continually look after that, invest in it,